Hey guys, WD Auto Classics here. I'm working on my 2016 Dodge Ram pickup truck, ecodiesel. So I had to remove the intermediate steering shaft. The other one was bad. So what you got to do is you got to get this in position so you can get an extension in there. You don't need to jack the truck up. You need to jack it up, but you don't need to put on a lift or anything. And you want it in this position like that for the top one. And the bottom one, I had it this way. I had it like that, and I was able to get to it from the front where the radiator is. There's plenty of room under there by the bumper and all. Once you get the nuts, the bolts out, you get I use this to open this up. And then you bang it from the bottom. Take the bottom out first. Same thing at the top. I hit it with a ball peen hammer. I got my ball peen in there, and I banged it down. In the meantime, while you're doing all this, you got to turn the steering wheel to get in the right position to put these nuts in. This is the kind of position it was for the top, just like that, and the bottom was this way. But it was on a little bit of an angle, so it was easy to get to it to get it off. And I had to use my I used my impact first, but that didn't loosen it up. It just gave it a little nudge because it was well rusted. Then I used the pry bar, and I used the hand ratchet underneath. I couldn't get the pry bar underneath. I used my other ratchet, my 3/8 ratchet. Anyway, yeah, so now we're going to install it. So here we go for the install. Now, first thing I got to do is straighten up the wheels. That looks good. Oh, that looks crooked, that one. Might need a front end alignment. I hope not. Alright, so I guess put the bottom on first. Pretty tight in there, as you can see. I don't need the blaster no more. Well, that's not going in. I think I gotta open this up more, take that collar. There's like a collar in here. There's a collar inside here. That might have to come out. I don't know. Or I gotta spread this more. I don't think it matters if it's top or bottom. I think it's all about the same. Steering wheel's straight. Not that it matters right now, but let me see what happens here. Maybe I can get it on there now. Still won't. There it is. Alright, so I got that one on there. Now I gotta get my nut. Got it the wrong way. I think I gotta bang that on more. That's definitely not on there all the way. I gotta hit it with the ball peen hammer. Boy, oh boy. There it is. Whew. She's on there now. Now I gotta get the bottom one. She's not in the middle. That's the middle there. Oh, maybe it's not straight. Hmm. Maybe that's right. That must be right. It's where it was before, I would think. Probably. Okay. I need something long to bang that down with. Let me see what I got. This will probably work. Uh-oh. That looks pretty good. A little bit more maybe. You want to make sure that's seated all the way in, I would think. That looks good. Oh, the top one came out. Maybe I seeded it too much. Ah! Ah! Oh, it comes right off. Oh well. Nothing's easy, guys. You know what? I'm going to put the nut in this one. And then I'm going to tighten it up. There we go. Alright. Let's do that. The extension. Ooh, it's hot out here. Not hot, it's humid. I have to bang this back on again. Ugh. I'm gonna lose this nut. I see the indentation there. It's got to go in a certain way. So I'm gonna bang it again. Hit this with the hammer. There it is. Lined it up. Alright. So there's a little groove. There's a groove in the shaft showing you where you got to put it. Where the bolt goes in. So that's cool. Just got to turn this a little bit. There we go. At least they did that right. Ah. We'll tighten that up later. Whew. Now I have the same situation down here. Let me feel. Yes, I do. Same situation. So That's the design element of that. The problem is my steering wheel's not straight. That's must have been the way I left it, I would think. Let me see. I can get the nut in there. Get it in there. I think I can get the ratchet in there, maybe. Let me try. I don't need the extension now. I mean, if I turned it, I could extend it. Let me see. There's some wiring in the way here. Of course. No, I can't get that in there. Not gonna happen. Ugh. I have to turn the steering wheel, which is fine because I'm in the position. Hopefully it won't slip on me. Maybe I should. Yeah, I can use the open end on it. Whew. Just to get it snug until I turn it. Yeah, I got it. It's going. All right, we gotta get the ratchet on there. It's gonna take forever doing that. Let me turn the wheel. A little bit more. Want to turn it in real small increments. That was too much. I don't know if you can see down there what I'm doing. Right down there, you can see it. Oh, we're crooked. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let me see what I can get in there. I have air tools. I'm using this a little easier sometimes. Well, it's got to go to the right a little bit, just a hair. There it is. Perfect. Ooh. Well, can't get that in there. Probably have to go underneath. Let me try that. Perfect. I'm stuck. Can't get out of here. I guess I should have raised the vehicle with the air shocks. That would have made sense. Now I'm going to tighten it up with this. I'm sure there's a torque position, but I don't have a manual on this truck. Maybe I should get one, since I got all these problems. Well, not all these problems, but problems. There we go. I tightened it up to about 100 foot-pounds. Maybe. Oh, too much. Now I gotta tighten it up. Get my truck all dirty. A little too much. Hey, sleeping. Here we are. Now I need my extension. Boy, I hope this works. You got to be careful of the battery right here when you're doing this. Oh, she was still loose. I think that's good. Yoo-hoo! So, as I can show you guys what I did here, I can get this off. I replaced that shaft. See that black? It's all new. And that screw where it is, that's the bolt. That's where you want it when you want to take it off. And it's down to the steering gear. It's not that hard to do. It's pretty easy, actually. All right. Well, that's the video on replacing the intermediate steering shaft. Catch y'all later, and I'll let you know if that's the problem. All right, come on back. So I'm in the truck. Here's the test. Let's see what happens. Wow.
As a birthday, and still strikingly beautiful.
Made a big difference.